Hi guys, hello, welcome to Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marta. These messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Oh my god, I'm like, ah! Wow. Sagis, as I was shuffling your cards, it was incredible. Of course, I connected myself and meditated on your energies, right? But as I was shuffling your cards, I was overcome by so much calm and so much love that came in with that. It was incredible. So incredible, you guys. Wow. So I'm so curious to see what wants to come out. This is for those people that seek personal and or spiritual growth. Everyone else is welcome as well, of course, but just know that these messages can be triggering, okay? Because they're intended to like push us a bit or make us see things, right? So, ooh, look at this, I knew it. Ah! Okay, we'll see, we'll see. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. I can feel so much love. I love it, Sagis. This is a general reading, so it may or may, of course, so it may or may not resonate with you guys. Please only take what resonates, because if it doesn't, then that means it's for somebody else. Okay, I can't stop smiling. Wow. It's not gender specific, it's not time specific either, because whenever the title of a message speaks to you, then it's your message at that time, okay? Yeah, and or might be your message at that time, and you can reverse the placements. You guys, we're gonna hop right into your reading, Sagis. You have the Six of Pentacles, which is you have so much that you can easily give out. You can easily give out. Now, that could be emotions, it could mean stability, it could mean like that state I'm in right now. Like, when I'm in that state, I could give endlessly and it would not stop coming to the forefront, right? Because it's like this well that is just bubbling. That is just bubbling over, Sagis, right? It's this well that never stops, that well that never stops, and that's what I see here. And that's why you can give freely, so freely. You can, it's like totally open, totally open. And again, not in a sense that is you're given because of out of codependency, or because there is some thought in the back of your head, or in the back of your, or in your subconscious, being like, okay, I want people to love me, that's why I'm given. That's not what this is about. This is really about being so full. Oh my god, I can feel it everywhere, like wow, being so full of love and light that is just it's flowing out of you, it's flowing out of you. Oh, thank you, spirit, so much. Oh my god, yeah, yes, yes, Sagis. Oh wow, the Four of Wands. This is, that perfect, to me it's that perfect relationship, perfect, right? Where this is what you're giving to, and this is what you want, what your intentions are, just very pure and very honest give and take, and very reciprocal give and take, and very respectful give and take. This is beautiful because again, it's reciprocated, but you're not expecting it to be reciprocated. That's that when I said very open, that's exactly that. You're given out and you're not expecting anything in return. And to really be at that point, Sagis, and you are here, you have to have done a lot of internal work, because that again is not something that comes by so easy, because there are so many things that we don't see along this journey, right, along this really freely giving, and we sometimes fool ourselves during that journey as well, right, and then all of a sudden we see things and we're like, oh my god, yes, that's right, that was actually codependency, oops. Oopsies. But you must have gotten over that already, right? You're in that state of completely flowing that love and light out. Oh my god, yeah. That's what I was just talking about. The illusions, the moon, Piscean energy. That's just that, right? Really seeing, really accepting, flaws and all, right? Flaws and all, everything. And that's also in the realm of self-acceptance and profound self-love here, Sagis. I love it so much. Wow, I did not expect a reading like this today. That is wonderful. Wow. Yeah, and just accepting yourself again. And this could also be like entirely internal. It's both probably. If it hasn't manifested for you as in a relationship and that's what you want, it will very soon. Because excuse me, when you're vibing so high and when you're giving out so freely, and that love, that can only come back to you, and come back to you like majorly, like in a major way, Sagis. Yeah, that's so cool. I love this. Yeah, and you went through all the ups and downs, and that was, yeah, that was quite the process, and it was also a death process through many a deaths, through many a deaths. This is something, yeah, that just had to die. Like old belief systems have to be broken down in order for that kind of a love to come in, right? That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Wow. And it's a total, complete um, process of turning things around, right? With the higher wisdom that is coming in for you. Your inner child, like, yay, Sagis, yay, we did it, we did it. Something like that, right? Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my goodness. And it gets even better. That's the thing. It doesn't stop. Like this doesn't stop giving. You don't stop giving. And oh my God, this is incredible. Wow. Oh, Saddies. And it's just getting more and more prosperous because of what you're sending out here. Wow. Oh my God. I did not expect that. Deceit. Yeah, there was deceit in the past. Absolutely. Deceit was in the past. And after all this, I was like, I did not expect deceit to show up, right? But at first I got a little bit shocked. I was like, fuck, deceit is here right now. What is it doing here? But then now the energy is shifting completely, and you must have done that switch to, yeah, deceit has happened to me, but that doesn't stop me from giving freely. I can love these people also that did the deceiving from afar, right? You don't have to be in their vicinity to love them or condone their actions, and that's what that is. You and I'm getting a lump in my throat a little bit here, so this must have been tearful, really tearful. Yep, absolutely. Now the energy is shifting. This is taking me back to past, so this has happened already. You know about this already, Sagittarius, right? This is for those that know about this. It has happened already. This is not something that is going to happen, right? So this has happened already, and you really work through it. And this is why all this light and love is integrating inside you. It's like rising up from within you, and it's also coming in from above. Again, that reciprocity. That's so awesome. That reciprocity. It's like this, right? It's like, wow. Saggy is aligned with love. Cool. We're gonna send and drop so much love into Sagittarius. Like they will be so full. They're gonna be such a well for other people to benefit and off of their energy, right? And love. Oh my God, yes. Very victorious. Yes. And you're a leader in this area, Sagittarius, because you're showing other people, okay, I can overcome this too. I can be in that state of love as well, and in that state of reciprocity. Absolutely. Absolutely. Very, very prosperous. And you're shining so much. I see like sparkling. This is like a diamond. Gold and diamond light. And if you, for some of you, you may have indeed seen sparkles around you at times. That's what that is. That is your own energy that you are then able to see, mate. Okay? Yes. That is so dope. Yes. Yes. We have the Queen of Wands. How awesome is that? That's you, of course, right? And really standing in your power and in your beauty and radiating that outward into the world. It's so strong. And I can feel that again. It's so interesting. I know that for the majority of people, we have the heart on the left side, but it's almost like you have a second heart, like right here on the right side. That's interesting. Like two hearts are beating inside of your chest, right? This is something very new, a very new experience. Oh, wow. This is very specific. Wow, and the Queen of Rods is someone who is extremely loyal, someone very loyal, who also just stands up for his or her beliefs, right? They're like really in his or her power, and again, radiating. Doesn't have to say much about these are my boundaries. The boundaries are pretty clear just by the mere presence of them. And this is someone who is socially has a higher not higher standard, but is socially, people look up to this person, and that does not mean that this queen is putting herself or himself above people. It does not mean that. It just means people look up to her, and the Six of Wands speak to that as well. It speaks also about taking the higher road, absolutely taking the higher road when it comes to that deception that you uncovered. You definitely took the higher road here. Man, I'm bowing to you. That is not an easy thing to do. Cool. Yep, and you overcame that. The Queen of Swords. You absolutely overcame that. You can be that too. Absolutely. You can be that. God damn it. Sorry if I swear. Sorry. I don't mean, whatever. But this is like, you can be like that too, Sagis, right? And it's also someone who took past hurts and transformed them into something positive that is really reflecting on themselves, their actions, and their surroundings in a positive way. You totally took that, digested it, and turned it around into something very beautiful, very beautiful. Protecting what's yours. This is you. I just needed to ask whether that was you. Yeah, and in the beginning, this might have come about as a bit timid, or you didn't know how to handle it, and maybe you indeed spoke some words that were hurtful to other people, which is okay as a reaction, right? This is all okay. Interesting. Yeah. But as you reflected, wow, you have a lot of queens here. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, that's amazing. But as you came into that reflective state and came back to yourself and on what really happened and saw that deceit for what it was, you became incredibly abundant in that knowing. And because then you really felt it. Like I said earlier, it comes back to this here, that alignment. You then knew what you had to do and what the situation was really about, and that's when you clicked into place, and it was like whoosh, light shining. So awesome. Wow, I really love that. It's also someone who's very at home in her body, his or her body. Yeah, very good with money matters, by the way. And this went deep. This whole process, like I said, this was no walk in the park. It wasn't, because this caused you to be anxious. Like the whole situation caused you to be anxious, possibly sleepless nights, but this was no walk in the park. And yes, you had to walk away from the situation or person. Absolutely. Distance yourself. You might have even lost some money walking away. So this could speak about jobs too, right? Deception in the work area, in the workplace. But you took what you could take, and you left the rest behind, and that was a really good thing to do. And yes, this was something that is, I can feel the energy. It's so different from the first one, but we really sometimes have to work through the heaviness of something in order to then be so incredibly light, because it's like scales, right? If one scale is really heavy and all of a sudden that weight is taken out and transformed into something else, then it's like, oh my God, there's so much room now for the other, right? There's so much room now for the other. To be there and to come into us, because we just lifted that burden. I want to take that away. I don't like that energy. Wow. Bing. Okay, so that is something that is lifted and then is replaced with something entirely different. So this is quite the transformative process here, Sagis. And it was your choice. And what they're saying is you again, higher road, and congratulations. You made the right choice here. Stick with it. Yes, Sagis, the Nine of Pentacles, because this is bringing you the success and abundance. Like I said, you might stand alone for a while, be single or not have a job, but this is creating so much abundance for you in the long run. Absolutely. Or not just in the long run, but very soon. I need to show you. This is so good. Look at this. You have these 3 cards here. That's pretty impressive. And if you're worrying about money, no, I don't know all of your situations, right? But I wouldn't worry about money or that too much, because the cards, if this resonates with you, the cards really speak to that, the abundance. I can feel it too. I can totally feel the abundance in this situation too. And this, my dear friends, like the uncovering of the secrets here that you did uncover and did unearth, and that this situation, like the betrayal originally triggered within you, those were old family patterns, and they were not easy. They were quite heavy, but it's so good that they're on the surface, and that you are, depending on where you are in your process, that you are currently working through those, or that you have already come out on top, because I promise you what awaits you there. You saw me in the beginning, right? The energy that came through was absolutely off the hook. That is something else, right? That is really fantastic energy. Yeah. And you're called here to see things from a higher perspective again. Again, they call you back to that, and to see it for what it really is, to see the bigger picture, to zoom out, right? Not to be like this, but to be like, aha, it's not just one card. There are 16 cards, right? Or not even 12, sorry. It's 12. Anyways, it's not just one card. It's 12 cards, right? So yeah, there you go. That's that. All right, you guys. Before I read to you the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, and draw one more card for you here. If this reading resonated with you, you can follow me over to Vimeo and or Patreon, right? And there, your extended will be there. I'm like, words were the words. So yeah, they will be there. Most of you know the drill. For my newbies, I'm just going to say it. Vimeo has the single extendeds for purchase, and the Patreon page, you have every extended that is ever created, that has ever been created. And there's an option for extra stuff over there as well too. Okay, you guys? That's it. If you'd like. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh. Oh, you have the arrow. Surround yourself with protective energy. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. So some of you might feel the need to do that, actually. Here we go. Surround yourself with protective energy. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native peoples would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in meditation or dreams or an oracle reading, it's a sign you need to protect yourself and what is important to you. Because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it's important you become aware of them and aren't brought down by them. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can't take time to retreat or to step out of the situation to assess what is going to be beneficial for you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. All right, you guys. Let's do that right away, matter of factly, okay? So one thing you can do here is for sure is angels and ancestors, please clear my energetic and auric field right now. Thank you. Leave nothing but love and light. For the highest good of myself and everyone else involved. Thank you very much. And so it is. Done. All right? Smudge the place, smudge yourself, you know. And like the card said, call on your ancestors and the angels. All right. Peace. Peace. You have peace. It says, calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. Oh, I love that. Yes. Very good. Okay. Sagis, again, if you would like, you can follow me over to Vimeo and or Patreon. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. I so appreciated your donations, for watching, sharing, liking, subscribing. You guys are just fantastic. You really are. And I do appreciate you so, so much. Thank you guys. And I'll see you over there next time. Bye.